Hey there, beautiful people! Buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the glorious, maple syrup-soaked wonderland that is Canada. Forget everything you think you know about moose, mounties, and saying sorry excessively. Okay, maybe not the sorry part, Canadians really are that polite. We're talking breathtaking landscapes, cities that'll make your jaw drop, and enough natural wonders to make Mother Nature blush. We're diving headfirst into the Great White North, from coast to coast, to uncover the hidden gems and iconic landmarks that make Canada a top-tier travel destination. So, grab your toques, polish your canoes, and get ready to explore the best that Canada has to offer. Welcome to our tour of Canada's top tourist attractions. From breathtaking natural wonders to vibrant cities, Canada has something for everyone. Let's dive in. First up, we're venturing into the heart of the Canadian Rockies, a place so stunning it'll make you want to yodel, even if you don't know how. Banff National Park is a symphony of towering peaks, turquoise lakes that look photoshopped but aren't, I swear, and more wildlife than you can shake a hockey stick at. Think majestic elk casually strolling by, grizzly bears judging your hiking outfit from afar, and mountain goats casually chilling on cliffs. Speaking of hiking, lace up those boots because Banff has trails for every fitness level, from leisurely strolls to heart-pumping climbs. And if you're feeling extra adventurous, why not try your hand at some whitewater rafting or skiing down a glacier? Just a word of advice, don't try to take a selfie with a moose. They're less gentle giants and more grumpy grandpas who don't appreciate being bothered. Trust me on this one. Next up, we're headed to a place where the only appropriate reaction is to stand there with your jaw on the ground, muttering, "Oh my God," repeatedly. Niagara Falls, my friends. This ain't your average backyard waterfall. We're talking millions of gallons of water roaring over a cliff every second, creating a mist so thick you'll think you've wandered into a rain cloud. Take a boat tour and get up close and personal with the thundering cascade, or walk along the boardwalk for a panoramic view that'll leave you speechless. And if you're feeling extra daring, you can even zip line across the falls, just, maybe lay off the poutine beforehand. Hold on to your berets, because we're about to step back in time to a place that's straight out of a European fairy tale. Old Quebec City, with its cobblestone streets, charming cafes and architecture that'll make you swear you've been transported to Paris, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. Get lost in the labyrinthine streets of the upper town, explore the historic fortifications, and soak up the European ambiance in one of the many quaint cafes. And don't forget to try some poutine while you're there. Because let's face it, no trip to Canada is complete without a healthy dose of cheese curds and gravy. Get ready for some serious East Coast charm, folks, because we're headed to a place that's practically synonymous with picturesque fishing villages. Peggy's Cove, Nova Scotia, is home to the most photographed lighthouse in Canada, and for good reason. Perched atop a rugged granite outcrop with the Atlantic Ocean crashing against the shore, it's the kind of place that inspires poetry, paintings, and an overwhelming urge to Instagram. Wander through the village, browse the local craft shops, and feast on fresh lobster like it's your last meal on Earth. Just be careful not to get too close to the edge of the rocks. Those waves can be sneaky. Prepare for a cosmic spectacle like no other, because we're about to witness the Northern Lights, a celestial ballet of color that'll make you believe in magic. Head north to places like Yellowknife or Whitehorse, where the skies are dark and the aurora borealis puts on a show that'll make fireworks look like, well, boring old fireworks. Imagine vibrant hues of green, pink, and purple dancing across the night sky, illuminating the snow-covered landscape with an ethereal glow. It's the kind of experience that'll stay with you long after the lights have faded, and it's worth braving the cold for. Just make sure to pack a really, really warm coat. Hold on to your hats, and maybe your lunch, because we're going up, up, up to the top of one of the tallest freestanding structures in the world. The CN Tower in Toronto is an iconic landmark that dominates the city skyline, offering breathtaking views that'll have you reaching for your camera, and maybe a sick bag if you're afraid of heights. Zoom up to the observation deck for a panoramic vista of the city, or test your mettle by walking across the glass floor if you dare. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try the Edge Walk, a hands-free walk on a platform that circles the tower's roof. Just don't look down. Get ready to channel your inner geologist, because we're headed to a place where the Earth's history is written in stone. Literally, Grosmorn National Park in Newfoundland is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, boasting dramatic fjords, towering cliffs, and ancient rock formations that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. Hike to the top of Grosmorn Mountain for stunning views, explore the western Brook Pond Fjord by boat, marvel at the Tablelands, a unique geological formation that exposes the Earth's mantle. It's a place of rugged beauty, natural wonders, and enough geological marvels to make even the most jaded traveler say, wow. Prepare to be wowed by the Milky Way, because we're heading to a place where the stars shine brighter than a disco ball at Studio 54. Jasper National Park, nestled in the Canadian Rockies, is home to some of the darkest skies in the world, making it a stargazer's paradise. Visit the Jasper Planetarium for an awe-inspiring show, or simply lay back under the stars and let the vastness of the universe wash over you. During the day, explore the park's stunning lakes, glaciers, and waterfalls, and keep an eye out for wildlife. You never know when you might spot a bear, elk, or even a moose, but remember, no selfies. Calling all adrenaline junkies and snow bunnies, because we're headed to a place where the skiing is legendary and the après-ski is even more epic. Whistler, British Columbia, is a world-renowned ski resort that boasts over 8,000 acres of skiable terrain, from gentle slopes for beginners to challenging black diamond runs that'll test even the most experienced skiers. And once you've had your fill of shredding powder, hit up the village for some après-ski fun. Think cozy pubs with roaring fireplaces, lively bars with live music, and enough restaurants to satisfy every craving. But Whistler isn't just a winter wonderland. In the summer, the mountains transform into a hiker's paradise, with trails winding through lush forests, past alpine lakes, and up to breathtaking viewpoints. Get ready for a tidal wave of fun, get it? Because we're headed to a place where the ocean throws a party twice a day. The Bay of Fundy, located between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, is home to the highest tides in the world, with over 100 billion tons of water flowing in and out of the bay every 6 hours. Witness the dramatic change in tides at Hopewell Rocks, where massive flowerpot-shaped rock formations are revealed at low tide and submerged at high tide. Go kayaking or rafting on the Bay of Fundy's tidal bore, a natural phenomenon that creates a wave that can be surfed for miles. And don't forget to keep an eye out for whales, porpoises, and other marine life that call the Bay of Fundy home. And there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of some of Canada's most amazing destinations. From the towering peaks of the Rockies to the rugged coastlines of the Atlantic, Canada is a land of diverse landscapes, vibrant cities, and endless adventure. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your passport, and get ready to experience the Great White North for yourself. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Canada's top tourist attractions. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a history buff, or just looking to relax, Canada has something for you. See you next time.